we okay? Are you laughing at the rumors that you've heard about yourself? Have you heard rumors about yourself?
You know what? The craziest part is I don't hear rumors about myself. The only rumor I've ever heard came from a family member.
Oh really? I don't.
But I don't hear rumors about myself.
I have, but from family members, which were all wrong, and I don't talk to them, so probably no. I would say no. But I think the thing is that people need rumors. People feed on that shit, though.
I think people need rumors to validate their insecurities, because usually rumors are so negative.
Yeah, I get that.
Horrible. They're just gossiping just because, and it's like, what are you hiding about yourself?
The thing is, well, a couple of things. Number one, like if you look at like the blogs, that's basically Inside Edition, E. Like there are a whole host of shows that
rumor sells.
Yeah.
Rumor sells.
I mean, I think the thing is that I wouldn't say that there are such things as harmless rumors, but I will say that there are. It's like
they're harmless rumors.
Yeah,
they're harmless. Like the whole. I remember when we were pregnant with our first child with Aiden or whatever, and we, you know, our parents told us don't say a word until you reach the third trimester, the first trimester, until you pass that. But the two people who told us not to say anything, which were our mothers, told all of Trinidad, Exuma, and Atlanta.
Well,
so,
that's what.
And that's a harmless rumor. Do. Yeah, it was harmless.
And that's also what parents do.
That's what they do.
I think the other thing though is that if you, I think also you have to just know yourself at some point, because really and truly, if you know you, unless it's really affecting your livelihood or it completely damages your reputation, who the fuck cares what anybody thinks?
You know what I hate the most about rumors? It's not so much the rumor, it's the person that passes on the rumor to you. So like, let's just say there was a rumor about you circulating and you never knew, but the person came and was like, girl, you know that they're saying this and that. Okay, well, what, like, so?
Right, that's the thing. I don't know. I guess it's because
Messy Betty, get out of my face. Like, I don't care. Now, if it's something that, you know, is detrimental, you need to know, then I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah,
I really do. But I feel like people who spread rumors, they just have nothing better to do. That's just my opinion.
I agree with that to a certain extent, and the only caveat that I would say is because people do, there's a whole industry based on rumor and the rumor mill and so heard and such said, you know.
But you know where that comes from, right?
What?
You remember the shows when we were growing up? You used to watch 227?
Yeah.
Okay,
and she'd sit on the stoop and all
that all comes from old school. I think everything negative, like I appreciate the balance of old school love and upbringing and things like that. I appreciate it. But then it's like it was so much toxic things in those times as well that we need to get rid of. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
bring on the good stuff. But a lot of rumors come from small towns. We don't have anything else to do. Hubby is out there fucking my neighbor and my BFF.
Small towns, big town. I don't think that the town size is that the town size is, you know, relative to the rumors that spread. Is just that it would just take a longer period of time to get to everybody if you're just in a bigger city. My thing is, you can't even say keep your name out your mouth, because really and truly, if they're talking about you,
you're doing something.
You know what I mean?
I just don't want to hear it.
Then again, you could be a hoe. And
don't come back.
You
I
are
don't want to hear it.
And people are talking about you.
You should know. You think it's okay? I need to know.
That people think you're a hoe?
Yeah. You think it's important? I mean, if you know you're not a hoe, is it important? Do you need to know?
I mean, if it's, you know what? I don't know. I mean,
I want to know if
somebody's lying on your vagina, that you would kind of want that information.
But how are you going to
process it?
No. How
side-eye the bitch that started the rumor?
I mean, how are you going to prove the rumor to be wrong? I'm going to show you your pussy hole? Like, what do you do? Like,
well, that would just.
So it makes no sense. Like, you give me this information, and what do I do with it?
I get
think
that,
about
but
all
also
the celebrities.
You have to figure out who started the rumor and whose name is in your mouth.
I feel like anyone who travels news, there's no good intentions, period. Like, I feel I'm more pissed off at the person who told me the rumor, who was comfortable enough to tell me, than the person who started it.
Because they were just like, yo, this bitch just said you was a pussy hole, and you really
wait, is it like the ride or die friend who came and told me, or is it the miserable coworker who just loves to gossip people business? Like, it depends on the source, I guess. Because some things are just done. I mean, I don't care.
I mean, the thing is, yes, you're taking up your mental space.
Have you heard that I was a hoe?
No, have you heard that I was a hoe?
Oh, wait, you paused too long. Get an answer quick enough for me.
Then you were just when you said that, I was like, well, hold on a second. Why are we asking that question? Because usually when you
we
ask if somebody was
about
hungry, and if you say that you're hungry, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I would ask if you were hungry.
I thought I was weird. I used to think that I was weird. Now that I know I'm in a good space.
You are in a good space. We're both in good spaces.
I'm normal.
I'm just saying. So I'm just like, wait.
Wow,
when
Camille, how did you even get there? Like, what?
I don't know how my brain works. Wow. Maybe I need some sage.
That's dope. No, it's great. Right? It makes for perfect.
I would like you to put that in an affidavit, though, that you think my brain works great.
I will.
So anyway,
no problem. Got you.
Validation. We're going to put that in an affidavit. It'll be ready by Friday. Anyway, but you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel. I don't know. I kind of want to know, but I kind of don't. But I kind of want to know who is actually.
So you could remove yourself from that person. That's the only reason?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that I can
understand.
I can understand that.
So it's a difference between it, like if it's a ride or die who come in to say, yo, these people are saying shit about you. Because in the grander scheme of things, fuck all y'all. Yeah. Like, I don't care what you have to say. However, if in the fuck all y'allness of it all,
this girl weird.
I'm just saying, in the fuck all y'allness of it all, if I find out that my friend is over there talking about,
I would want to know,
spreading or perpetrating or confirming, basically, really and truly, if you're not there and you're not defending me, then then you're basically participating in the fuck shit.
I was going to say, to me, my thing when it comes to rumors, it depends on the source.
Yeah.
Like the one horrible rumor I heard about myself from a family member. Oh my God, and I was so hurt. It came to me from my sister, and that's my ride or die. So I was like, okay, I know you have good intentions, and she knows me. She knows that a rumor, I'm not gonna do anything with the rumor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't know this was going around, but damn.
Yeah.
I gotta keep my distance. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I get that. But keeping the distance thing.
Usually, like when I hear a rumor, usually it's like work. You know, like the only time that I really like, I don't know if friends and all of that are gossiping and talking behind me, and, you know, my back. And I don't care. But it's like usually when I hear rumors, it's about other people and it's in a workplace, and it's usually like bitter people who don't have anything else to do. And so when you automatically said rumors, I was thinking those people, and I'm like, what? I don't even want to know, because you're only carrying this because of your own insecurities. You're negative. You're immature. Like, I don't want to deal with you anyway.
Absolutely, I completely get that. The thing is that I think on some level, though, just by virtue of the fact that you're aware of the rumors, you kind of know who to also keep away from.
Yeah.
Because the people who are spreading the rumors, the people who are, who are actively participating in the bullshit.
Right.
You kind of want to know.
Yeah. And that
but
makes
then
sense.
also, I think also rumors are useful in the where rumors are useful to the extent that you also know who to tell
what to.
Exactly.
That part.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I just posted this on my Facebook a couple weeks ago. The question was, do you tell your mate, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your wife, whoever, do you tell them everything? So like, let's just say you and I were friends and you told me a secret.
We're not friends?
And I went and told Nigel.
That's interesting.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna need therapy soon. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to need to drink.
But anyway, she's such a great actress. Let's just say, okay, you and I are close, like BFFs, you know what I mean? And you told me something very confidential, and I went and told Nigel.
Right.
And you found out I told Nigel. I personally feel like you have every right to be upset. People can't separate their relationships, and I don't understand that. Just because that's your husband or your wife, they don't need to know everything, especially about your friend, because now your mate is going to judge them. Right. And I hate when people do, like the majority of people responded, I tell my mate everything, and that's why I don't share secrets with friends. Like like my friendships are different from everybody else that I've been around. We mesh well, we vibe, but I don't tell secrets.
Oh,
and it's just because
I get that. Yeah.
I know. I know we might be BFFs, but you also have another BFF. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And
the circle gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Right. And I don't know, my personality, I'm very open, but I'm so secretive. So even if it's good news, I want to tell it. I don't want anybody else telling. So certain things I do keep to myself. Like I don't even tell my mother and my sister certain things. Just because I just want it to stay, you know, where it needs to stay.
Right.
But
if you tell me it's a secret, then I respect that.
Right.
If you don't say,
and I've been guilty of that.
Like, right.
Yeah, I've been guilty of that.
Okay, well, is it a secret? Am I? But then again, at the same time, you kind of just instinct. Like you kind of just know, like, yo.
Sometimes, yeah. Did I just burp on live?
I think you might have.
Jesus. Whoa. It won't stop. I'm sorry.
But I mean, I feel like you kind of just know what to tell people versus what not to tell people. And I think I get the concept of starting shit just to see who and where and why.
How far this will go.
And how far it will go.
Yeah.
I mean, because, really and truly, you should be occupied with your own life. But
and then you know what? And then you know what? You also have those people who spread rumors and they don't have any ill will. There's no bad intention.
Because it's just
you
like,
just talk too much.
Yes,
you
literally
just talk a lot.
Yeah,
and you can't help it. You know what I mean? And that's different.
And there's nothing. I think that that's the difference though between just. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if there's a good way to differentiate between, just malicious gossip and. Just running your mouth. Right,
it's different. And that's what I was going to say. It just reminds me of those old time women who, that was just a part of their culture. It was what we did. We sat around and we chit-chatted. And there's no, we didn't mean anything bad about it. We just talk other people's church folks. You know, they just talk your business. And they didn't realize it hurt you as bad as it. So I guess stuff like that, like, you know what? It wasn't so much a rumor, but people had to learn that about me because, they'll, oh, Sherri, oh my gosh, she talked, she's very friendly. Well, when they get to know me, they're like, so I could share anything with, I can talk to her about anything and I can tell her business to the next person, like, oh my God, I met her and she did this and she did that and it's not a problem. And I did have to tell certain people, you and I are cool. Not saying that me and the other person aren't cool, but I don't know them.
Right.
And I know I get it. It's not bad news. It's not anything. It's not that serious. I totally get it. But I want to be the person to share my news.
It wasn't your story to tell.
But let's be totally honest. Let's sip our tequila. Cheers. And let's admit, we all love a good rumor, though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we all love a good rumor.
There are shows, like I'm saying, like you have a whole industry built on rumors. And I think the other thing is that it was different when you had to see the person to actually tell the rumor.
Yeah.
Now it's like
social
Facebook,
media,
social media, whatever. So it literally spreads like wildfire. So it's not even just
your man cheat. Everybody knows it before you.
But see, the thing is that screenshots.
So
it's not even to like you're saying, okay, well, this got twisted, that got twisted, or you can still twist stuff by telephone. Remember the game telephone? Yeah. So that would give me plausible deniability because I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what? Nope, never said that. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now you have a screenshot.
Here's the receipt
with the name, with everything. I'm just like, so I do voice notes. Yeah,
but you could always forward those too.
You can
it depends.
Always forward.
Like if it's
or I call somebody.
Or
if I, I'm not. And again, I'm not like,
I'm careful now about certain evidence.
But there's certain things that you don't want people like.
But then you also, everybody has that friend or that family member or that person that they can confide in and know that this is just...
This will go to the grave.
You and I think the same way. So girl, let me tell you this, T.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk this out. And then you know that that's staying there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You have certain people and it'll go to the... Now, I will
That's why I do my dirt. Like, if I'm doing my dirt, it's because you're doing dirt with me.
Oh,
I'm not going to be doing my dirt and you're not, and you're sober just watching.
Not.
Oh, hell no, because you're going to be the one... sober enough to tell exactly what happened together.
That's what we're doing. We are in this
together.
So I get that.
Yes.
Like there are people who I won't add on Instagram because I'm just like, yeah, I don't.
Oh, I have a strong block list on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Strong. Like I just, the friend suggestion. Oh no,
Yeah,
block.
no, I don't. Well, that's why I don't go on.
Because you're somebody who just sits home all day and watch your phone. You don't have anything else to do, nothing to do but mind people's business, and you are going to be spreading.
But the thing is, though, Instagram is basically built on minding people's business.
That's why I never wanted to join. When they had to beg me to join Instagram, and I'm like, no, because I remember people talking about the whole if you like a comment, you can see it or something like that. Like when it first started.
Ooh.
And I was like, why do I want to be on here? But all my friends was like, oh, you should get on it because of the memes. You could post your memes.
Oh,
you could post. And before, my cousin used to always tell me, Sherri, you have an ugly girl Instagram, and I was like, what does that mean? My cousin and my brother, and they were like, because you don't ever post your pictures. You said that too, yeah. And they was like, because you don't ever post your pictures. And I was like, because of my content, I don't want anybody to know who I was.
Exactly. Right. Yes. Absolutely.
Because people, if you're sexual or if you talk about sex, like I literally can talk about a fucking rim job and have never done a rim job a day in my life. But because I'm talking about it, people will automatically assume, and now my family thinks that I'm around here licking ass. Like, that's what rim jobs are, right? Rim jobs is when you lick them. Yeah. So it's like, but now.
That's why I don't really talk to my family members, or a lot of them. So I
don't care. Now I don't care.
Also, I'm good and grown. So good and grown. I don't give a fuck. So.
I'm so at the I don't give a fuck.
And I think that's the thing, because people would talk about my dad and stuff all the time, or my cousins.
I don't want to hear that shit. I could talk about my daddy, but you can't. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, it was just his thing was, who the fuck cares? Like, okay, oh, this is what you have to say. Okay, well,
I must be doing something. If
his thing was just, why fuck? I don't fucking care. Why the fuck do you? So, I mean, I feel like, I think rumors are unfortunately a necessary evil.
They are.
I mean, you know what, not even just rumors, I would say being in other people's business is a necessary evil.
It's so hard.
That's just what it is.
It's so hard for adults to mind their own business.
But you have Instagram like built on breaking news. And it's not, the impeachment process or anything like that. It's who fucked who and who found out.
Yeah, I do love some good tea.
Exactly.
Like I do. I hate when I go to the shade room and they're talking about people who I have no clue who these people are, because I've reached over the age of 35, and it's just like, okay, I don't even know who they are. But when they drop good tea on people that we know, I'm just like, oh shit. But because you never know where you're going to end up in life, I don't want to put out that bad karma where I'm going to continue your rumor or talk bad about this person. I'm like, ooh, shit. We're going to talk about it. It's going to become a topic on Cocktails, Debauchery, and Cammentary. But, I'm moving on.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's entertaining for the moment.
For the moment.
And I think that's the thing. Because once it's...
But I don't ever want it. Can you imagine being a public rumor? I don't want that shit. Like, I pray for that daily.
On Instagram, like right now, and it is literally, maybe not tomorrow, but within the realm of possibilities that some shit could pop off.
But I don't want that. Like, I don't.
No, it's not like you want it, but
right. Like I put that in the universe. Like, God, let me do good enough so something that bad. I don't want to be on the shade room. If I end up on the shade room, I want to be on there for something positive. I don't want to be on there because Nigel stuck his penis in a goat. Like, I don't want that kind of shit. Like, I will be so embarrassed.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Nigel's also really tall, so I don't even.
The visual.
This is a really disturbing visual.
This child's mind. Like,
I'm just saying. No, you said goat. You said goat.
It's very interesting.
I said nothing about animals.
It's so interesting.
I thought you were going with woman. You decided to go with goat.
You
didn't even come up with horse. Where horse,
because that's like the worst level. That's like the worst of the worst. But you could stand them up. But you could stand them up, or you could put them.
Why are we doing positions with the
goat? You could probably sit and have the goat like all the legs.
Going?
You're
right. The sage.
You're right. Sorry.
Somebody throw me the sage.
But can you imagine a rumor like that?
No.
Like, damn.
I think that's the point.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I could handle a normal rumor, but imagine some shit like that. Like, imagine you pop up and everybody's tagging you, and it's your husband pictures of him fucking a damn goat.
He has pictures.
I'm just saying, just imagine.
No, listen, I don't want to imagine that.
I think this is what Portia.
I think that's the problem.
I think Portia from Real Housewives of Atlanta is going through that. They said that he was in bestiality.
I do not know. These are all allegations.
Right, it's a rumor, and I'm like, who would want that?
We don't
like,
know. I do not.
Supposedly, her fiance screwed an animal, and I'm just like, I don't want to repeat that.
No,
right. It's not yet. Sherri and Cam. Sherri and Cam aren't,
about to wrap this up and say.
Right. We're not saying he did that, but what I'm saying is that that's a rumor.
The shit that can get out there.
Right.
Yes.
And imagine Portia waking up and seeing her fiance, like, oh my, that will hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
I would probably like drink some bleach that day. Like,
that is a bit extreme, but I get it. But
I could take I can take. I don't want to hear it.
I need to walk that back. Let's just.
I don't want to hear it, but I would prefer. Like, let's not put this in the universe. I would prefer waking up and finding out, okay, my husband came out of a hotel room at 3 a.m. with a woman. I don't want to hear that shit, but I prefer to hear that over my husband was caught in the fields fucking a goat.
And I'm done.
That Camille always walks out. We're gonna face it one day. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
Bye.